Alright guys, so we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and this is what a lot of you guys have wanted to see. What exactly LR Bardock is capable of on the brand new LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku's lineage team, right? Now, Bardock previously was able to get, he had a very good attack stat, but obviously he was not able to get up to the heights of some of the other, more powerful LRs. Such as the original 90%, like LR Gohan, LR Majin Vegeta, all able to hit higher numbers than Bardock. But Bardock was stuck on a 130% team, attack-wise. Now Bardock is on the Goku's lineage team, which is up to 170% attack. And because of the fact that Goku can use Super AGL units, you have essentially Bardock's best friend in Great Ape Tora, who is a very powerful support type unit. He also is fantastic with the Super Saiyan 4s because he does have Saiyan Roar as well. Like, this guy is he's really, really good for the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku team, and he's really, really good with Bardock. So we're going to go ahead and hop into an event like this, and we'll see what Bardock is capable of doing. Now, I'm pretty sure Bardock is actually going to put on a show for us. Previously I had said he's probably on the lower end of LRs. He honestly probably still is. But I think, getting onto this team will definitely be a nice boon for him. The only thing is, I do just really wish he had Fierce Battle, man. There's just so many units that really could benefit a lot more from Fierce Battle than Shattering the Limit. And LR Bardock is definitely one of them. Like, an LR that I think probably works fine with Shattering the Limit is like LR Majin Vegeta, right? He already hits hard enough. The extra key link actually can be quite useful for him. But like Fierce Battle, it's so powerful. Okay, so we got we got worst case scenario here. Now this is fine because I do want to see Bardock. Okay, so this Super Battle Road Goku right here, right? He gives 30% to Super type allies. But if you're below 50% HP, it bumps up to, what, 50%, I believe. So we can go ahead and have this guy on rotation, along with Great Ape Tora, and then Bardock in the middle, and we'll see exactly how powerful Bardock can be. That's my plan. Because the rotation turned out just absolutely awful, worse than, basically the absolute worst it could be, right? So I might not even be able to get Tora on rotation with Bardock the way I want to. We might blow through the event too fast because, again, I'm always saying, man, these events are just too slow. People always say, but, oh, you got to think of the free-to-play players. But, like, the events are not hard. It's just more so I would be satisfied. Events can't be 4 stages. They have to be a minimum of 5 phases. It's got to be because we just tear through these so fast. Okay, so I believe this LR Goku also does give a nice attack buff on his super attack. So it probably would be beneficial to go ahead and have this LR Goku super first right here. Only on his 18 key, though, he gives super class allies 30% attack for 1 turn. So we're not going to get that, so it's not really a big deal. In that case, I'll just go ahead and skip his super attack. And here is LR Bardock. Now we'll finally be able to see what our boy LR Bardock can do. And Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is not really relevant on this rotation right here. So Bardock, obviously, does HL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta have Saiyan Pride? Oh, nice dodge, okay. Does he have Saiyan Pride? I'm actually not too sure. Okay, so 3.4 million right there, which is good. Like, again, y'all saw that was not hard to do, right? Like, Bardock easily got his 18 key super. He does seal on his 18 key. That's another thing to consider. Yeah, oh man, really? LR Bardock would be fantastic on the Goku's lineage category team in Super Battle Road with that ability to seal like that. That's always just very, very helpful. Yeah, man, we're gonna blow right through here. Okay, here's what I'll do. We will miss super attacks right here on this rotation. Yeah, perfect. That will enable us to get to the turn where LR Bardock can be there with Great Ape Tora, and we can see what he can do at that point. This physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, by the way, with the 35% attack and defensive buff, very, very good for this team. Wow, he was at basically 500k at, 1% in the dupe system as a support type unit. That's very good. Like, I'm definitely going to rainbow him very soon. So that video will be coming up soon. I've still got a lot of stuff I want to put out, you know, that's been possible because of the 4th anniversary. Okay, so we're definitely not going to do Goku's active skill here. He's not the purpose of this video. Again, he is looking pretty solid, pretty easily able to get to the 18P Super with LR Bardock, and then actually, yeah, I can have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku go ahead and get his max key super attack. It won't really make too big of a difference. Bardock, of course, should be pretty good defensively, too. That's the one thing about him and this newer age of LRs is he does have his attack and defensive buff. One thing people do kind of, I guess I want to say forget about, is the fact that, like, you know, while LR Majin Vegeta, LR Gohan, and them can definitely hit harder than, say, LR Bardock, LR Cell, you know, Bardock and Cell and Beerus, like, these units are defensive powerhouses because they have attack and defense on their passives, right? So they're able to just really withstand a high level of punishment. That's one thing that makes the new wave of LRs very, very useful. They're just all around good. Whereas, you know, LR Gohan is, you know, one of the hardest hitters in the game, right? But, you know, in the right situation, like, he can really get hit hard, which you don't want. Or like LR Broly, right? Same thing. But like LR Bardock, you know, has really good defense. Oh no. Can Gogeta survive? If I don't get the 18 key super, I think Blue Gogeta will survive and he will not die here. But this is a really strong rotation right here. All right, so there's Goku at 2.3 million. Yeah, if you don't get the 18 key super for LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's definitely, his attack set's going to drop down a lot, no doubt about that, because he does not massively raise his attack on his 12 key super. He only massively raises his defense, but it'll still lead to a situation like this where he should tank this super attack by Blue Gogeta really well. Whoa! See, like, man, like, people, there's people out there who don't understand how good the LR Super Saiyan 4s are. Like, I feel like that's a good example. Like, you guys, the Blue Gogeta event is brand new. Like, this is not an old event I'm going in. I did not use any defensive items. Like, look, we have not used any items. And Goku tanked that super attack by Blue Gogeta for double digits. Like, they're so strong. Okay, so this is perfect right here, actually. Yeah. Okay. This is what we want to see. Now, I planned ahead. We have a launch right here. Boom. So LR Bardock will have full 24 key. We're going to have the LR Goku super attacking first, which will give a slight buff. And then, of course, we have Great Ape Tora. So look at Bardock right there with that 500,000 attack stat. I like seeing that. All right, so Bardock, my boy, can you break 5 million? 5.5? What will LR Bardock do? I'm actually pretty curious to see. I don't know what Bardock's going to do right here. Okay, not bad damage. Okay, here we go. So LR Bardock, 4.4. Okay. That's good. That's good, no doubt about it. But, you know, LRs like Beerus, LR Beerus is definitely better. I think I would prefer LR Cell as well with his healing and his World Tournament effectiveness. I mean, LR Bardock definitely looking a lot better, but only 4.4 million. Like, man, like, you know, there's just so many units who could just, like, destroy that type of attack set, right? So, again, I don't want to undersell Bardock here. He's still one of the best units in the game. He's a summonable LR. That's the way it is. But I would have liked to have seen higher from him, because, again, this is a 170% leader skill that we're on. But, okay, so I just want to see how high Bardock can actually get. So now I want to go ahead and jump into another event, and I'm going to get a rotation where our health is below 50%, which is not easy with this team, by the way, as y'all saw with LR Goku tanking a brand new Dokkan boss for double digits. Another reason I say they got to increase the difficulty on Dokkan events. But I want to see how hard Bardock can hit on that rotation, just with us below 50% HP this time. So I will be right back with that. Alright guys, so it was kind of tough to fall below 50% HP and maintain it, but here we go. We've gotten the rotation that we want. Now I am going to have to heal here, just in case UI Goku supers, but we already have LR Goku's, the extra buff he gives on his super, or the extra 20% attack and defense he gets on his passive is already active. So this, I think, should be LR Bardock's best possible attack stat. I mean, outside of nuking or something like that, because this is a little extra SA modifier right here. We got the full 50, plus linked up with the Great Ape Tora. 4.8, that was kind of a big jump. That went from, what, 4.4 to 4.8 with the extra 20%? Not bad. So, of course, oh, actually, I was going to say, so of course he's going to finish UI Goku off, but no, he didn't. But, there we go. Okay, so LR Bardock is now capable of getting up to 4.8 million on the Lineage of Goku team, which is good. I mean, if we consider how, you know, stout he is on defense, you know, he is a good defensive unit. He does seal on his 18p super as well. I do give LR Bardock a passing grade. Like, he's definitely good. He might still rank somewhere, like, in the bottom half of the summonable LRs, but, like, that's still not really that big a negative, right? You know, like, the worst summonable LR is still better than every other unit in the game that's not an LR. Like, it's pretty much how it is, so it's not really that big of a deal. But LR Bardock certainly does look just a tad bit better here on the Goku's Lineage team than he did on the Pure Saiyan team. Obviously, if he had Fierce Battle, you know, he would have been able to jump up over 5 million on that last attack. But, you know, 4.8 is still acceptable, right? So I guess we'll go ahead and finish out here. Here was Physical LR Bardock on the new Goku's Lineage team. Definitely still a very powerful unit. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.